Hello Pisces, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reader is naked, by which I mean I try to strip out as much astrology as I can. I do that by using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we're doing the read about. Okay, it does make it a little bit more personal to you, but it also cuts down my viewership quite a lot. Unfortunately, everyone's just seen that, so this is where people are now starting to tune out, especially those who follow me. Right, before everyone does tune out, I'd just like to say that next week I am doing a conflict read. We're going to be finding out who you may be in conflict with and what that conflict may be about, and possibly even what you can do to remedy it. Okay, so we got the Six of Hearts. That's a water sign, roughly the same age as you, Pisces. Okay. It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does, please like, subscribe, share and comment. If it doesn't, don't worry too much. I'm not following any sort of cycle, so next week's one should be a different one, which might resonate with you. Not sure if I've already said that or not. Okay, so you had the Four of Wands in my All Signs overview I done for you this Tuesday for this week. Okay, you may be wondering why I do mine on Tuesdays now. It's because it fits with the moon cycles. Okay, it was a new moon on Tuesday/Wednesday, depending on where you were in the world. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords, which goes with that energy of the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is an energy of commitment. It's an energy of marriages and new starts. It's an energy of celebrations. Okay, we got the Two of Swords, which is basically the energies of wanting to reconcile. Okay, so this could be coming back, and they could be coming back for your cup of love. Okay, perhaps they had been with you in the past and they've gone off and tried to find you in something else. Yeah, and realise that there is just one Pisces. Okay, maybe two fish, but it's just one Pisces. And they're coming back. Again, it might be someone new. I'm actually feeling for most of you it is someone quite new. But it's for some of you, and it's definitely a coming back energy. Okay. So just here is going to be the connection between you and them. Just here is going to be how they feel about you, and just here is what the universe is hoping as an outcome. Okay, so the connection itself is going to be the King of Swords. Okay. The overall energy is justice. Okay, bringing balancing the scales. Okay, and what are they balancing the scales about? Well, what would be crossing that if I was pulling out cards like that would be the Ace of Cups. They want to bring balance in love. Okay, so the connection itself is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who knows the truth and who is taking action upon it. It can be an energy of needing to get a professional in. Okay, that could be any sort of professional decorator, a professional footballer. It could be a professional clown for someone's birthday party. It could be any sort of professional. It could be a solicitor. Possibly there is divorce. Could be divorce. Okay, with the King of Swords out and the Justice, it could be indicating divorce or something going through the courts at the very least. How they feel about you. My power's just turned off. Hopefully you didn't get that in the video, because it scared the shit out of me when it said it in my ears. Okay, so we're on to my ordinary microphone on the camera. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is all about divine timing. Okay, they have felt the way they felt about you for a long time. But like all seeds, they need time to grow. Perhaps they've seen you, that was the planting of the seed, and it's been growing and now they're taking action upon it. Or perhaps something was said, something was done, and in time that's filtered through their thick mind, and they are now taking action upon it. But this is basically telling me that the time is now right for the action to be taken. Okay, and the Six of Pentacles, the universe is saying, I want. Bear in mind, we can get in the way of the universe's plans with our own free will. Yeah, the universe wants balance brought to this situation. Okay, no more breadcrumbing. Let's just get in there and give as good as you get. Okay, and remember, this could be either way round, Pisces. Perhaps you were the one who needs to bring balance. Why am I shuffling these again? The fact that my earphones have just stopped on me is totally mucked me up. Right, okay, let's get some clarifiers going. Yes, possibly you're the one who needs to bring the balance. Possibly you're the one who needs to bring in a professional. Okay, it could be a counsellor. Perhaps you need to have some marriage counselling or guidance or whatever you want to call it. So there you go. There are our first clarifying cards. So, okay, quite strong on the communication there. A little bit of an indication of possibly a third party, the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups right next to each other. The Queen of Wands is someone who does not show themselves as they really are. Okay, I quite often call the Queen of Wands the politician card. Okay, they row up the public. They tell them, oh yeah, we can do this for you, we can do that for you, we can make life better, we will put the street lights on all the time, even during energy crises, and the things. And then you go, okay, I will vote for you. And you get them in power. You use your persuasion to get them in power by casting a vote. God, that might get my video, yeah, talking about voting and things. But it's not in America, so should be fine. But they get into power and then they don't. They forgot you. Okay? They basically talk you into doing what they want you to do and then forget you. They wear a mask. They tell you what you want to hear and what they think you want to hear to get you to do what they want, and then they take their mask off and it's, haha, I'm really this and I'm not going to do it. So this kind of energy within this connection has created some sort of pain. Okay, it could be, as I said, a third party. There is a small undercurrent of that flowing through it, and the way that would work together is possibly the professional who was hired was actually a private investigator. They found this out, and they didn't just find out that they wear a mask, they found out they were actually living a double life. Okay, but for the bulk of you, it is communication. Okay, this person who wears the mask has caused you pain in the past. Yeah, I feel it is the water sign. Okay, they have caused you pain in the past, but they want communication, okay, and they want to communicate how they feel about you. There is communication coming, and that communication will be how they feel about you. Okay, yes, just covered all the bases. The Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment. It's an indicator of a new start of some description, which I'm betting we'll see down here. But it can also be seen as an illusion. Those cups are hidden within a rainbow. Rainbows don't actually exist. It's just an optical illusion. It could be actually the splitting apart of the energies. Okay, so pick through all the energies, all the things you are feeling when they come forth with this communication. I feel it's they like the idea. They're in love with the idea of you two as a couple more than being in love with you. Okay, and it could be where that pain comes from, because deep down you know that. Okay, so let's see what this divine timing card is all about. Okay, yes. Well, it is a soulmate connection. Well, I'll give you that. See, I told you that Ten of Cups could be an I did feel it as an illusion, because the Nine of Cups is coming out, and that is also a card of emotional fulfillment, but this is in reverse. Yeah, those cups are absolutely empty. There is nothing in there. There is no love in there. They just love the idea of you two being together. They love the idea of a relationship. Okay, they don't actually love you, and perhaps that's what the mask from the Queen of Wands is all about. They put on the mask to make you feel like they love you, but deep down they don't. They just love the idea of being with you. Okay, it's kind of making this soul connection like a bit of a karmic now, isn't it? Okay, and then we got the Seven of Cups. You see, and again, it's another illusionment card. Okay, they have plenty of choices in front of them, and they pull the wool over your eyes. They cast an illusion that you are the only one. You're the one in that big cup in the middle, being the focal point of that person there. But you're not. They glancing at the cups either side of you as well. Okay. As I said, this could be a karmic soul connection, and the devil crossing all this is sort of saying it is, and this is their toxin. Okay, they're addicted. As I said, they're addicted to the idea of being in a relationship with you, not necessarily addicted to you. Full stop. Okay, so let's see what this balance is about. So this justice, this balance. What did you have in the all signs overview again? The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is them wanting a new start with you somehow, but it's just the idea. They just want the idea of it. They don't actually. You could be anyone, as long as they come home at the end of the day and you're there. You could be anyone. Okay, so we've got a Tower. We've got a Cup of Love, the Ace of Cups, and we have got the Emperor. Okay, so we got the Emperor, we got this person here. That's who the universe is hoping will bring balance, okay? They've gone through a Tower moment. Now, that's the minor arcana of the Star card. Okay, and the Star card is all about your hopes and your wishes. But it is one of the few cards in the major arcana where you can, by getting the Star card out, you can say you've just recently gone through the Tower. Or by getting the Tower card out, you will say, well, you're going to be getting your hopes and wishes. Okay? They go hand in hand with each other. That was an indication that the Star is somewhere. And it's not out, but it's hidden in here. But there it is. It's now showing itself up. The Star was there. It's now a Tower. Or the Star is coming after this Tower. So this balance will not be a nice balance. It's causing that Three of Swords up there in the connection. It's going to shake your foundations. The fact that you realise and find out, and it could be while you're actually watching this, that your water sign doesn't actually love you. They just love the idea of having a person at home, waiting for them when they get home, or someone to come home to them, possibly even. Perhaps you're the one out working and they're at home keeping house and you come home to them. But they love this idea of it. But you could be anyone, okay, Pisces? You could be Cancer, you could be Sagittarius, you could be Taurus, you could be any of them, anyone. Just as long as you come home and make them feel special, or just for when they come home, you make them feel special. I said when we had the card crossing up there, I said there will be a new start. I said it will be down here, and here it is. There is a new start for love for you, okay? Coming out of all this, after you recovered from this Tower moment and realised that you could have wasted X amount of years, months, days, hours even, with this Emperor energy. This Emperor energy is the divine masculine, it's entitled, it believes that this should be how life is, okay? I sit at home, you pamper after me. I may go to work, but I come home and you pamper after me, okay? I just sit here in this chair and you do everything. It's a 1950s husband. That's what that is. It's someone who thinks you should just be a baby maker at home, okay? But there is new love for you once this connection dies. and then something else is born in its place. The 10, what 10? The 10 of Cups up here. The one what was an illusion. When that connection dies, yeah, we got this new Ace of Cups for you. I just picked up this deck, yeah, to just ask the universe to give you a little bit more info on all this. At the bottom of it is the Ace of Cups. Admittedly, it is the same Ace of Cups crossing this Judgment, but at least we know what that Judgment and that Ace of Cups is about now. Once you get the balance, once you get the truth of all this connection you're in, this relationship you're in, you're going to get yourself a new love. We're going to put that one there. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Wands coming out. Generally, I ask the universe for a little bit more information for the person having the read done. In this case, this is you, Pisces. So this information is about the toxin, about this water sign. It's telling you to be defensive against them. Okay, do not fall for their charms. Do not fall for their illusions they are trying to weave to keep you where you are. Look at it all from a different perspective. Okay, possibly offer them different perspectives about it all. Be judgmental. It's very rarely I actually get the judgment card and say be judgmental, but that is what the universe is telling me. Be judgmental about everything they say and do. Okay. It is a card of second chances as well, and it is warning you of giving them a second chance. It is also the card what indicates that you may be starting again. Well, you will be starting again one way or another. You're either going to go back as the Fool and resit this exam if you haven't quite passed it this time round. But don't worry, everything works in a cycle. It will come back again. Or you may have passed it and you may be moving on to a bigger and better life. Okay, so that is your read, Pisces. Hopefully it resonated with you. If it did, please like, subscribe, share and comment. Sorry if you suddenly hear a power off. If you heard a power off, that was my microphone turning off, basically. Yeah, I just use a couple of like wireless earplugs. They run out about me. How embarrassing. Okay, so if it didn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Tune in next week. We are doing conflicts next week. It's going to be interesting. I'm still trying to work out the best way to do the reads, but I'm sure it'll come to me before I start doing them. Okay, thank you very much and catch you all soon.